Okay, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So we are back with our lecture today, that is classification of polymers, which is based on the structure. Last lecture में हमने देखा था classification of polymers that was based upon the source of availability. तो आज देखेंगे हम classification polymers में क्या क्या types है based on the structure की जो polymer units है, जो polymer molecules है, जो polymer chains है, उनका structure कैसा है, उनमें जो है molecules कैसे arranged है. So that we'll see today. So as far as the classification of polymers is concerned, structure के base पे they can be again of three types. Number one, we can have linear polymers. Number one, linear. Number two, branched polymers. Branched polymers. And then last one, we can have cross-linked polymers. Cross-linked polymers. So structure की बुनियाद पर, structure के base पे कि polymers का structure कैसा है, we can have three types of polymers: linear polymer, a branched polymer, and a cross-linked polymer. Now we'll start with the linear polymer. Now linear polymer जो है, जैसे word बोल रहा है, it's a linear, means let us say this is our individual monomer or individual monomeric units. This is our individual monomer. So the monomers will join together and they will form a polymer. Let us say n monomers will join together and they form a polymer chain. So this is a polymer chain, long molecule of a polymer chain. Now if the monomers are arranged in such a fashion that they are arranged along a single dimension, एक ही dimension में if they are arranged linearly like a chain, now this type of polymer is called as a linear polymer. So in the linear polymer, the polymers, the monomeric units in a polymer, they are arranged along a single dimension. So it's called as a linear polymer. Now अगर ये linear polymer है, then इसमें एक advantage ये बनता है कि बहुत सारी chains, क्योंकि polymer में हमारे साथ बहुत सारी ऐसी chains होती हैं. तो next chain, अब मैं इसको ऐसे दिखाऊंगा. So one chain will be like this. ये possibility कि next chain इसकी closer होगी, इस तरह से next chain इसकी closer होगी. So we have many chains, they are very close. क्योंकि ये linear है, they can easily arrange themselves closer in a packing structure like this. So we can say in a linear polymer, as they have a single dimension, the monomers are arranged along in a linear fashion. So we should say that these polymers are highly packed. So I will write that some of the basics of these, they are highly packed. So these polymers, they are highly packed. The chains are tightly held. They are highly packed. Number one. इससे क्या होता है? It gives them many properties. For example, the density is high. So the density is high. So they are highly dense. So उसकी another property ये बन जाती है, they are highly dense, because density is very high, because they are highly packed. इस तरह से then they have one more thing, that is, so is density, they will get high tensile strength. High tensile strength. Tensile strength means if you want to stretch them, they can bear a lot of load. They can bear, you need a lot of energy to get them broken down. So they are high tensile strength. And then इस तरह से melting point, अगर आप इस polymer chain को, they are usually solids. So they are usually solids. So they are solids at room temperature. Solids at room temperature. ये जो हमारा room temperature होता है around 25 to 35, so they're usually solids at that temperature. And जब ये solid होंगे, इसका मतलब they have high melting point. So they have high melting point. ये बहुत important है. तो ये basic property आ जाती है इन polymers में. They are highly packed chains. They are highly packed chains. That's they are highly dense. Density is high. So that gives them good tensile strength. They're solids at room temperature and a high melting point. Example. Now, Example you can take, there are so many examples. Polyethylene जो हम यूज करते हैं यूजुअली, polyethylene example, polyethylene, polyethylene जिसको हम polythene बोलते हैं. You can take that one example. Polyvinyl chloride, you can take this example. Polyacrylonitrile pan. तो ये कुछ examples है. इसमें भी questions are asked usually in the entrance exams and your basic exams. तो ये हो गया linear polymers in nutshell. Now we'll move to the next. So this is your linear polymer. Now we'll move to the next. That's your branched polymer. इसमें word ही बोल रहा है that in a branched polymer, so in a branched polymer, how the structure looks like. इस तरह से होता है कि we have a linear polymeric chain, और उस chain पे some of the monomers they are getting arranged in the form of branches. Some of the monomers they are getting arranged in the form of branch, and these branches can be of varying length. Sometimes this branch can be long, sometimes it can be short. So these branches are of varying length. So in the branched polymer, we have a linear polymeric chain. On that linear polymeric chains, monomeric units, they are actually form the branch. So this is a branched polymer. अब इससे क्या होता है? Now, number one, अगर आप इसको पैक करना चाहिए, it is very difficult. अब इसमें पैकिंग बहुत कमजोर हो जाती है. So because of this branched structure, the chains are irregularly packed. So we can write chains are irregularly packed. Chains are irregularly packed. While as in our earlier case, linear case, the chains were regularly packed in that case. So here the chains are irregularly packed. And now what it does, the density decreases. So the density of these polymers is less. Third point, if that is the case, the melting point decreases. ठीक? Not only that, tensile strength also is low. Low tensile strength. So it's like the inverse of what we have seen in case of linear polymers. Example. So take the example of glycogen. Glycogen ये हमारा polymer एक होता है which is present in the animals. It's the present in animals, glycogen. इस तरह से starch जो plants में होता है, और इन दोनों में जो unit होता है repeating unit जो basic monomeric unit है, that's glucose, C6H12O6. So this is the basics where from questions are asked, the basics of the branched polymer. Now the third one. We'll move to the third one now. Third one is a cross-linked polymer. So we have a third one, that's cross-linked polymer. Cross-linked polymer. As the word suggests, there is some sort of cross-linking. So there is extensive branching, I should say. Extensive branching and cross-linking. Branching and cross-linking means जो for example I will take a polymer, individual polymeric chain. एक polymer chain है मेरे पास, इसमें for example there are branches, and then on this side they are also linked to the other polymer. इसको दिखाना 2 dimension बड़ा मुश्किल है. Then इसमें क्या होगा कि there are a lot of cross links involved here. So इस तरह से 3 dimension में यहाँ पे भी ऊपर along y axis, ऊपर ऊपर नीचे भी, so along all the dimensions x, y and z direction there are extensive cross links, extensive branches. So this gives it a 3-dimensional structure. So we should say these polymers are 3D. They have a 3D structure. So they have a 3-dimensional structure. ये बहुत important है. So cross-linked polymers have extensive branching and cross-linking. They have a 3-dimensional structure. ये बहुत important है. Now इससे क्या होता है? These polymers are hard. They are hard, no doubt. So these polymers are hard. लेकिन पैकिंग चूंकि इसमें बहुत वीक होती है, so they are usually brittle. Even though they are hard, but you can easily break them, so they are brittle. A slight bend can get them broken down, so they are brittle, they are hard, they are rigid. They have a rigid structure, सख्त लेकिन but they are brittle. So they have a 3D structure. So we can say they have a 3D structure. Okay, so they're the basics of the cross-linked polymers. In addition to this, they have high melting point as well. High melting point as well. Now examples, ये बहुत ही important है. इसकी examples, we'll discuss those in the detail in our incoming lectures, but I will take the examples. So you can take examples, for example, backlight. Backlight is a 3D polymer, a cross-linked polymer, which is formed from phenol plus formaldehyde. इसकी डेप्थ में हम यहाँ पे नहीं जाएंगे. Formaldehyde. We have prepared lectures. We have prepared this in the lab also. You can go to look at the video lectures. Videos are also available. Its theory is also available. So it is phenol formaldehyde resin. It's called backlight. Example number 1. Number 2, urea formaldehyde resin. Urea formaldehyde resin. Iska bhi we have prepared the lectures. We have prepared this in the lab. Everything is uploaded. Please go through that. Or we can discuss that in the coming future lectures. One more example if you want to remember, that is your melamine. ये बहुत ही important structure इसको biosystems में use हो जाता है as a medicine में and other related things, drugs, melamine resin. So this is the example. So urea formaldehyde resin, melamine resin, bakelite. These are the basic examples of the cross-linked three-dimensional polymers. So ये है basic चीजें. जैसे मैंने पहले भी कहा कि I'm not going into the unnecessarily bringing in a huge amount of theory. In a less amount of time, this is the concised manner, this is the material where from the questions are usually asked either in the competitive exams or in the normal exams which you have in the college or even in the university level. So this is all for the day.